Alright, so before we move on to Chapter 6, clearly, I need to completely ruin the tone yet again by going into one of these.
A prayer for the broken.
This ought to be good.
I'll fetch a good price for this thing. And this doodad ain't half bad either. Got me quite a haul today.
Godwin?
What? Oh, I think I recognize that voice now that I hear it in isolation. I'm not gonna say yet.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Nico. Nico Emery? We're in the same squad?
Yep, I know who that is. How many of the Golden Deer are gonna follow me here?
More importantly, I saw you stealing from those soldiers. You can't keep looting bodies like this. It's a sin. You could go to hell for that.
Huh. Must be pretty nice living in La La Land, where everything's rainbows and sunshine. But those of us in the real world gotta get by somehow. Besides, they're dead. They don't need this crap. I do. You can turn a blind eye, can't you, Missy?
I get the feeling that that's a no.
No, Godwin. I can't. What you're doing is disrespectful to the departed. Even if I turn a blind eye, God is always watching. Return what you took right now.
Oh boy, this kind of character. Curious to see how they'll play this.
The big man in the sky, huh? Ooh, I'm shaking my stolen boots. If God was real, I would have never been born.
So we've got the edgy, hates everything versus... I'm not sure what to describe Nico as yet. Preachy? I don't know.
Huh?
You just don't get it, Missy. There's haves and have-nots. One don't know jack shit about the other. Not everyone's as privileged as you. Some of us gotta scrape and claw our way through the dirt to survive.
What? Please, wait!
Way to kill my buzz, Missy.
Godwin.
Don't bother with the likes of him, Nico. He didn't give you any trouble, did he?
Besides the usual, no.
No. How much do you know about him, Rosetta?
Not much. But I know a broken man when I see one.
He looked lonely, but also angry, and yet so sad. Rosetta, I've got to help him.
Oh, this'll go over well.
Hmm?
I joined the army to make people's lives better. If I don't do something, who will?
No one, I'm afraid. I admire your compassion, but changing the world is easier said than done.
How are they gonna spin this then?
Can I ask you something, Rosetta? I heard you were in the church before you joined the army. Do you think you could convince Godwin to repent and change his ways?
I'm honored you think so highly of my former vocation. But a Darkson's troubles might be beyond my help.
What do you mean?
Oh boy. So, is Nico in a similar position to Claude then, or at least was when she was younger?
You know about the history of Europa, don't you? What the Darkson people have been through? They've suffered for centuries. No matter where they go, they're labeled as outsiders and treated with prejudice.
Yes, I know. But none of that is Godwin's fault. Or mine.
Even so, it still occurs.
You're right. But it doesn't change a thing.
Oh hey!
You see, I was inducted into the priesthood by a Darkson. He was my friend. A gentle and loving man. He was a Darkson rights activist, whose many supporters worked day and night to fight against bigotry and hatred. But in the end, his dreams never came true. He was shot and killed by extremists during a peaceful protest.
That's horrible.
That's life. Godwin's no different. He's a refugee, you know. The war tore him from his home and family. Everywhere he went, he was met with cold hearts and closed doors. The only person he could rely on was himself.
So that's why he loots bodies. He's only trying to survive.
Or maybe he got so tired of people stereotyping him in his race, he's given up on proving them wrong.
This is actually being somewhat mature, huh? I'm not gonna have to make the Witcher comparison this time, although to be fair, it didn't really hold on the first game either, because thank you YouTube comments for calling me out on that.
It's all just so sad. Is there nothing we can do to help?
Not within my power, at least. Discrimination is a bigger problem than any one person can solve. It's sad, but true.
I guess so.
Chin up, Nico. Your compassion is a virtue, but getting down in the dumps won't help anyone.
Neither will doing nothing. I'm not gonna give up on Godwin. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I know there has to be something I can do to help him.
Well, I can't stop you from trying. But if he doesn't want your help, there's no shame in calling it quits. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I will. Thanks.
She's not gonna call it quits. I'm just curious to see how they'll... I'm just curious to see how, if ever, they'll invoke conflict. Because, I mean, they've got... Yeah, I mean, it looks like they've got the space on the... Well, on the book for some kind of conflict, but I'm curious to see what'll spark that.
Godwin! Oh, Godwin! Can I help you with anything?
What the It's you.
I gave it some thought and decided I want to help you. Anything I can do, just say it and it's yours.
Don't want it, don't need it. Least of all from a damn kid. So quit bugging me and buzz off.
Huh? Hey! Wait!
Are they gonna get into a skirmish?
Godwin! Where are you? I lost him.
You're gonna end up... Well, actually, you're on the edge of camp. Why would there be... what's gonna happen?
Damn it, what's her deal? Is this some kind of sick joke?
No, I'm not gonna make that joke. I've made enough Fire Emblem comparisons.
It's called compassion. Maybe you should try it sometime. She just wants you to be happy, that's all.
How the heck did you find him?
Did you put her up to this?
This is all Nico's idea. I haven't done a thing.
Oh, there you are. Guess what, Godwin? Claude told me you're going on a recon mission soon.
Oh, that's how they do it.
And I'm going with you. There's nothing we can't do if we work together.
That's gonna go over like a lead balloon.
Give it a rest already. I've had it up to here with you.
Huh?
What do I look like, a stray dog? Some ignorant savage who can't survive without your pity?
Bruh. What do you think you're doing?
No, that's not what I...
You don't give a shit about me. You just want to feel good about yourself, so take your savior complex and beat it.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I'm so sorry!
God damn it, this is why I hate kids.
Is there anything that you do like?
You're the one acting childish here. Nico didn't deserve you blowing up in her face, and you know it. Or do you really think you're the only one in this world who's ever had it rough?
It's my life. I don't know where you get off telling me how to live it.
You're hopeless. Nico's got a lot to learn, but at least she's trying. More than I can say for you. I hope she's okay. Back to corpse robbing already? Can't say I'm surprised, but I am disappointed.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna take that disappointment or care at all.
Oh, was it your turn to save the ignorant savage from himself?
Actually, I'm looking for Nico. I can't find her anywhere. I'm starting to get worried.
Oh yeah? Well, that explains why I've had some peace and quiet.
I think you misunderstand Nico. You've been assuming she grew up with a perfect life. Truth is, she's an orphan without a penny to her name. Her parents were so poor, They abandoned her at a convent on the day she was born.
Is that how you know her?
But she never gave in to self-pity. Unlike some people. Nico enjoys life because she knows how hard it can be. If you never stop believing, you'll always have hope.
Well, that also explains what the religious obsession.
All she wanted was to share some of that faith with you.
What a load of bull. We can't all be a happy little nun. I gotta look out for number one. In the end, all I'm gonna be is another rotting corpse. Nothing but carrion for scavengers like me to pick at. Oh, damn. This ring ain't bad at all. Kinda boring to look at, but I'm sure someone will pay me for it.
Oh, God. Wow, please punch him.
You can't even be honest with yourself, can you?
There you are, Godwin! I've been looking everywhere for you!
Wait, is that dirt on your face? Did you go digging around somewhere?
Nico, you're covered in mud. What happened?
I thought he'd be out in the battlegrounds, so I was searching all over for him.
After trudging through the muck all day, I'm surprised you're still so chipper.
Of course! There's no time for me to feel sad if Godwin is unhappy.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
More importantly, it's time to suit up for the recon mission. You can count on me to do my best and watch your back.
This is like beating my head against a wall. Except a wall doesn't give me puppy dog eyes. Fine, I'll let you tag along. But just this once.
It's not gonna be just this once, is it?
Really? Thank you, Godwin.
Yeah, well, it beats trying to get you to leave me alone. You haven't convinced me of Jack squat. Got that?
It's a start, at least. Though I do wish you'd be more honest about your feelings. Oh, well. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. I'm coming too.
Yeah, figured as much. Alrighty.
Let's begin the mission briefing.
Now this map again. Imperial forces were sighted in Federation territory. Squad E's task is to stop them. The enemy is staying hidden as they advance, so we can't accurately gauge their numbers. Beware ambushes. If I were you, I'd send in scouts to scope out the area ahead of time. Alrighty. And I'm only allowed to bring those scouts in. That's lovely.
That is all. Onward to victory, Squad E.
Let's all do our best. Good luck.
Don't you have something to say, Godwin?
Nope.
Sure. Stay out of my way.
Didn't expect him to say that, but you know what? Ah, hell, shock troopers. That's gonna make life fun. Well, I'm actually looking at the health bars. I'm actually probably over leveled for these guys. So, we even the odds a little bit. I think what we'll do is we'll bring Raz and Riley in on this first turn. It won't give me much of an opportunity to worry about much else, but that should hopefully allow me to act with greater impunity once the real fun begins.
My pleasure. There you are.
Watch out for counterattacks.
There you are.
Contact. All troops.
I know a sinner when I...
Alrighty, let's knock these guys out. Not quite how I planned, but that'll do.
They're good.
I don't know if we can slip through there, but we'll have you facing somewhat this direction. That way, if that shock trooper makes a move, we've got him made.
I'll do my best.
Alright, so. Oh, great, heavy tank. I'll need to summon a Lancer.
Everything's spinning.
Oh, God,
Keep calm
Grenadier.
and move onward.
No!
Stop it!
Incoming!
Okay, that scout's gonna be a problem if we don't take him out.
So this is war.
Well done.
Okay, so we've got a shock trooper there. An opportunity to knock down...
Exercise caution,
Ooh.
especially on...
Okay, so looks like what they want me to do then is run someone in... Huh. Actually, let's keep you where you are, just in case they make a rush for the main gun.
Leave it to me.
And we'll have you take out that grenadier. That way we can move more expediently. With any luck, that heavy tank will stay put, and we'll be able to deal with the rest before too long. Well, if you're gonna waste shots like that, I will not say no. A sniper. That's not good. Luckily for me, he's just as bad a shot as me. And then that guy makes a move and gets shot for it. Excellent. Just as planned. Alright, now that we've got those two in, we've got more command points to work with, which should hopefully make this a little easier. Now, we can't do too much with that guy right there. But, now that we have Riley in play... Can you reach him? No. Get closer then. We can have you take out that shock trooper.
Found them. Found them.
Alright, this should be a good spot to hunker down.
Gentlemen, show me.
Pretty sure he's over here somewhere, right? Ah, yeah, he is over here. Bam!
He's
Ah, I should have trusted the... I should have trusted the aim assist. I should have trusted the aim then. Alright then. What we'll do is we'll have Godwin run...
Choice.
Yeah, we'll have Godwin run over to Nico and take out the...
There you are.
Alright, we'll have you... Alright, we'll have you take out the heavy tank so that we can move someone in closer to deal with that guy. Alright, you should be able to get a hit on that. Excellent. I don't know why that didn't break the sandbags, but I will not complain. Now, we should be able to have either Raz or Riley run up and cause some trouble.
I got this.
Let's go with Raz.
Got enemies here.
Watch out for counterattacks.
Damn it. Alright.
saw that coming.
Damn it.
Well, crap. Okay. We'll just have Riley finish you off.
Leave it to me.
Make my life easy. Then your luck this will kill. Nope. Okay. Let's try and get a surprise attack then.
Leave it to me. I'm sorry.
Better not hold me back.
There we go.
So this is war.
I see. They're good.
We captured the base.
Excellent.
Damn it, we're being pushed back.
So, we've got Raz out in the open, which isn't ideal. I don't have an easy way of... I promise, there's that sniper right there. Alright, we'll figure it out. Alright. I had to step away for a few minutes to take care of something, but now that I am back... Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, I need to get Raz out of the line of fire. Should probably deal with that sniper while I'm at it. Well, if we've got visual of it, Riley should be able to get a decent hit on it. But I think what I need to do at this point is have Raz move into cover. Actually, if you're able to... Huh, even a stray shot would probably be enough. Go ahead and stand up so you get a better advantage. See if that lands. If it does, great. Wow. Unfortunately, with how low health you are, this could be problematic.
Just don't get in my way.
Unfortunately, I need...
Nothing slows me down.
Unfortunately, that tank is going to cause problems, so I don't have time to... Well... Don't have time to make sure that Raz is okay.
No sweat.
Well, if we're lucky, though, in going after us...
Don't fall for their traps.
If that sniper is silly enough to attempt to go after us, it should... Well, he should get shot. Whew, that one was a little closer. Be hard to thread the needle on that one at least, but it looks like just as I had hoped. Unfortunately, it looks like now there's nothing stopping that tank from shooting. Oh, nope, they're just gonna send a shock trooper around instead. Alright, one shot misses.
That was a close one.
Out of my way.
Alright, a little bit more damage dealt. Fine by me. Oh right, I probably should have brought in a Lancer. Well, let's bring in one now, just to be on the safe side. Worst case scenario, I think well,
My pleasure.
I may be able to discover something. Alright, you able to go this way? You are.
There you are.
Maybe I can discover yes, I can! Take out the... Yep, if they're gonna put...
Actions speak louder than words. Fire!
There we go. That makes things
All
simple.
units, watch your surroundings.
Keep calm and move on.
Ah, crap. Gatling turret. I'm gonna want to move Riley up to deal with that one. Fortunately, we've got that shock trooper right there. So,
Leave it to me.
I think what we do, since that Riley has multiple shots that can be fired...
It's a learning experience.
Well, as long as you get close enough...
Too easy.
Yeah, a light breeze would be able to take that one
Not
out.
betray my confidence in you, Squad E.
Oh, you should have plenty of confidence in us after your squad's pitiful display in Chapter 5.
Wait for the right moment, then fire.
Alright, that should do. Alright, we set you back up so that you can run roughshod.
Here I go.
Right on top of
Come
him.
on.
Excellent.
Cut him.
Alright, now we just need to run somebody over.
Not like I have a choice.
No, you don't. Alright, run someone over, use it as an opportunity to scout a little bit, and take out this engineer before there's any trouble.
Faster.
Nice.
Right on.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
Alright, now run ahead.
There you are.
A Ragnacrate. That makes life easy. Alright then, we'll have Rosetta end
My
it.
pleasure.
Incoming.
Down you go. Then we just capture this and we're done.
I'll be taking this.
Good work, team.
Mission accomplished. We did it together.
Man, it's finally over. Do me a favor and remind me to never deploy with you two again.
I don't know. From where I stood, you looked pretty into it.
Not like I had a choice. If I hadn't been there, that little missy'd just be another corpse to loot.
Is that so? Damage control, what's that achievement? Complete 10 missions without anyone in critical condition. Okay, cool. There we are then. Seems like that one was meant for... Well, given the number of Ragnacrates, it seems like that one was intended more as a lower level one, but you know what? That's okay. Although, to be fair, given that we start with these three right off the bat. That might have been the intention, but still. I suppose we'll unlock them as we're able.
So what'd you think, Godwin? Did I help you? I may not know exactly how to help you, but if you feel even a little better, then I know everything was worth it.
Feel better? All we did was shoot a couple Imperials. But, sure. I guess I feel a little better now.
Are you sure you want to encourage her?
Really? Thank you!
Case in point. Now she's never gonna let you out of her sights.
Nah, don't get all mushy on me. It's not like I'm gonna stop scavenging.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Hey, that's none of your business.
Oh, really? Well, speaking of business,
Here we go.
that ring you picked up earlier is worth a small fortune.
What?
I'm surprised you could tell. From its outward appearance, most people would take it for a cheap trinket.
Nah, it was just a hunch. I ain't no jeweler. Scavengers have to judge what loot's worth taking and fast. Over time, I got a feel for its value beneath the surface.
You know what? You'd make a wonderful appraiser.
Me? An appraiser?
Most people would judge a book by its cover. An appraiser can see a diamond in the rough and know its true worth. Of course, you'd need to study up to make a profession out of it, but it has to be better than looting bodies. You get out of life what you put into it. We've all faced hardships, but what matters is how we grow from them.
Appraising sounds great. You should give it a try, Godwin. After all, once we win the war, there won't be any corpses left to rob. You could run your own legitimate business.
How is he gonna respond to this? Now that you've started talking, I don't know how we'll take this.
Slow down, little missy. It's my future. And why are you more excited about it than I am anyway?
Have you seen her?
Because I care about you. I'm gonna help you become the best appraiser there ever was. You'll have my support every step of the way. Together, I know we can make it happen.
Hey, hold your horses. I didn't agree to any of this.
Too bad.
Nico, you're a diamond in the rough. I left the church a long time ago, but seeing you reminds me of why I took up the cloth in the first place. You truly believe in the goodness of others. Hang on to that. For the rest of us poor sinners, it's a beacon of hope.
Neither of you give a damn what I'm saying, do you? Great. Now I've got something to look forward to in life. And it's all your fault.
How many tsunderes are there in this army? And why is the answer yes? Alrighty.